Hello.
All right. Welcome to every seventh.
Yep.
Your favorite relationship and marriage platform, and we're so excited to be back. It's been a while, and we've been in a process, in a transition phase actually, but we're glad to be back here.
Yes, we're glad to be back. So welcome. As we know, every seventh is a platform where we'll speak about relationship, how can turn relationship around, and how can make our society and family better. And I believe from now henceforth to the next months to come, we're going to have it back to back. I'm going to be releasing wonderful content that will help our relationship and marriage. So stay tuned and expect more.
Okay, so at this point, I just want to say that if you have not subscribed to our channel, kind of click the subscribe button, share with your friends, because trust me, here you will hear truths that you will need to pay for. On this channel, everything you'll be hearing will definitely help your relationship. I mean, what we are sharing are tested truths, tested and trusted things that have worked for us. So we're moving forward. For today's episode, we want to share our experience, how I met this dark, handsome dude here.
Fine boy.
My fine boy.
Aww. Yeah, so we're going to be sharing deep things about our relationship, how we met, what happened. Yeah.
Okay. So
over to you.
Over to me. I thought you wanted to.
No.
Okay. So our story kind of has different version. In the sense that, for me, there was how I met him in my own memory, and he has his version. So let me start with my version. All right. So it was, what year was it? God, I can't really remember. Maybe 2013, 2014, somewhere around that period. I remember we had a mutual friend. Am I going to start from that since I had not met him? Okay, so my friend came over to see me, and we're just talking normal. And then I looked across the road and realized, he had come with his friend, which was
fine boy.
which was him. And this is what went on in my head. In my head, I'm looking at my friend, and then my eyes just dash to that corner, and I see someone standing. I'm like, oh, they came together. In my head, I'm like, who is this guy? I just stand here. But that was it. That was the first meeting. But the thing is, it was my area, right, where I used to live. So apparently, I had seen him like sometimes in the past. But anyways, that was the first time we met, and subsequently, through that friend, he started coming to my church. And so that was really, I can't remember a formal meeting where he said, hi, I'm David. I can't remember that, honestly. But I know that was the first time I officially met him. And so through my friend, we became friends, we started talking. And this guy, I just realized that David is, don't tell him. David is a sweet guy. He's caring. He's someone that is, Excuse me. So I think that was particularly what endeared him to me. And then we just got talking, because when I look through, I realized that we used to share chats on Facebook. He was like, hi, okay, so how's your day going? I should find some of those chats and put on the screen. What do you think? So I'll find them. So over to you. Here is the version of how you met me. Me say if I want to hear.
Which version? There's a version. So we actually met officially, like you said, I'm not sure there's one official time that we get to meet each other. Hey, hi, my name is David, and stuff. But I've known her and her family back, like you said. We were staying in the same environment, same area, so we've been noticing this family or that family, because then she was almost get inside me, but they don't come outside.
Excuse me?
The house, you understand?
Excuse
So we
me?
know them as
We don't come outside. I tell you, serious.
these people are inside there.
You people judge the
No,
matter.
there's
We don't. No. Judge the matter. We
There's
don't come
one-
outside. How is this?
so our mom was selling stuff at the shop. So there's a gate like that. That gate is a barricade. Nobody can enter. Nobody can come outside. So when we pass, we just see that all these inside children. So yeah, that was it. And through a mutual friend, like she said, also church got to bring us together. It should be 2013 that I joined the church, Living Faith Church. That was when we now met officially. So it was not like an official meeting, but something that actually drew my attention to her was majorly choleric side. You understand? Yeah, but and she's the kind of person that asks questions. Any questions? Hey, any question? How are you? Why are you? What are you doing? So I just love that part of her that she's tough. You understand? So I think that was what drew me to her kind of. Yeah. So and I think that was how we met. So it's majorly church, through friend, and through what I think we know attracts us to each other, yeah, in the sense that what you are looking for in someone, and bear in mind, it didn't start as relationship, it started as friends.
Nope, we did not.
So
But there's a side just I'll tell you. Continue.
it started as friends. You understand? So it's something that let's actually at first she was not I didn't say as someone I can even date, because she was so
I'm coming.
she was so too choleric for me, you understand? Ask questions, this, that, and all the stuff. Yeah. So, but I remember there was a day we went for a fellowship opening, and she was given the opportunity to share charge. So
What's a charge?
was it.
What's a charge?
To speak the word, to preach.
Because I know some people wonder which one is charge. Was she charging somebody's phone? Were they charging her? I don't understand.
To preach at the fellowship. So that was it. And she was just bringing it back to back. Saying, So that actually drew my attention to her. Like, she's spiritual, which is good, and she speaks the word, and it's kind of aligned with the kind of vision, which is every 7. That was what brought us to where we are presently. Because if she hadn't been the person she was, I know it might be very difficult to actually align to this wonderful vision that God has given us. So that is it. Because I think she has a lot of things to say. Let's go to talk.
Which a lot of things. You're saying you didn't even see me as somebody I could date. Guys, let me tell you, in the year 1974, but babe, there was a time, this one I remember clearly. This guy came to me. We had just met the early, I don't know if it was up to 1 year that we had met. And this guy came and was asking to date me. And I'm like, no, talk.
No. Wait.
Answer.
It was not immediately. It was
I
like
don't say it was
no.
immediately.
It was like I was talking about the immediate time when we met. You understand? But it was not immediately. Then we've built some kind of relationship where we've talked about a lot of things, and based on what I saw, like I said, actually drew me like, okay, aside, let's even leaving that apart, a friend of mine was actually around that then. So me again, and I don't want to.
He was around.
Yeah.
Someone was
That's
around.
it. So
Me.
you have to be very careful, especially ladies. If you are not ready for someone to be with you, don't let them be around you because it's going to kind of draw a lot of people out. You get. So that was it, and it was like, oh, a friend of mine was actually interested. Was the same friend that actually drew us together. So that was when we had a conversation with my friend, and he said, "Oh no," because then I also knew he was in a relationship with someone over time. All right, so that was when I tried to actually ask her out, and what she told me was, "Oh, we are just friends. We are like brothers." And when you hear something like "you are like brothers,"
brothers don't him, guys.
so then she asked.
So that was the beginning of the friend zoning. That was the beginning. Okay, but why did I friend zone you? And for me, this is a catch because I just feel for every relationship there are phases. And looking back, when I think about it, I feel like if I had said yes at that point, I doubt, to a very large extent, I doubt that'll be where we are right now.
Yeah, but then we are not interested. It's not about
yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I was not. I was not interested, and let me tell you, I was not ready. I was not interested. I was not ready, and in fact, I didn't even think he was ready to actually be in a relationship where you're serious. It's not like you guys are just playing.
Actually, I was not ready.
See, ladies, there's something we have. And I'm being serious here. There's something we have called insight, intuition. You can't tell. And so I was able to smell from afar. And I said, no, bro, let's just do this friend thing, okay? You understand? And over the years, I realized he was working on himself. I mean, of course, I was doing me too. But by the time, of course, we remained friends for so long. And by the time he asked me out again, he was not the same guy that asked me out years ago. So there was a difference. And so here I just want to pause and say, search yourself very well and be honest with yourself. If you know that you're not ready for a serious relationship or you are not there yet, don't mess things up. Because I realize that is how a lot of people mess things up for themselves. And a relationship that could have blossomed into something nice is just cut short because it was premature. Because it was premature. So take the time to know yourself, understand each other. Take the time to be friends. Right? Like a wise man once said that it's either you marry your best friend or you make who you marry your best friend. Right? So take that time to nurture, to understand each other. It's not like you understand someone completely. We still learn every day. I still see a different side of him, every now and then that I flip the book. I'm like, but it is what it is.
So majorly, I think, like she said, true. And sometimes it can be different from different people. You understand? Our experiences are different. Sometimes you need to hook this person first, because at the end of the day, you might lose the person. So if you are in a relationship now, and it's like the growth is still in process, yes, you guys should work on your growth first before extending to the next phase of cutting each other or talking about marriage. You understand? The place of growth is very, very important, and the place of growth that I'm talking about is where both parties are ready to learn. My wife, like I said before, she was highly choleric. A friend of mine was talking about when we have youth fellowship, said, Sister Comfort, she's you understand?
But how?
But over time, she has grown. We've actually worked on ourselves. We are still working, because growth will not stop in marriage. Growth will not stop in relationship. It's a continuous process. But you must know that you want to, at this point, you can bear, even if the change didn't come early. you can still wait and cope with what you want that change to be. I don't think you understand. I believe you understand what I'm talking about. Okay, he snores, you understand, or he eats a lot, or he's I don't know, but he's working on himself. You understand? If that thing cannot affect the marriage, you understand, or affect the relationship
negatively
for you understand. For some people, snoring is a no. Why will you be snoring? You understand? But for some people, they can still bear it. They can still, okay, we can work on this. You understand? Or his dress code, his dress sense is not. Some people cannot even stand it. You understand? So if you know it's something you can work with, try to work with it and try to grow together. So, which is very important. And it has been a wonderful journey for both of us.
Yes, it has. Yeah. It has.
We've grown fatter, snatchy.
I don't know about me. Well, I've added some weight, but that's not what we're talking about, babe. That's not what we're talking about.
Yeah, so we've grown spiritually, we've grown in different aspects of our lives, and God has actually helped us and favored us. It has been God from the beginning, and He has been the one taking us on this journey. So we are very grateful to God. Thank you,
hallelujah.
Jesus.
Thank you, Lord. And so we've come to a wrap for today, but did you enjoy this session? What did you learn? We'd just like to know. You can share with us in the comment section. Remember to follow us on Instagram. We are at Every Seventh Media on Instagram. And please remember to subscribe. Don't leave this place without subscribing. We have a fantastic video coming up next. And it's just a discussion. We were having this conversation yesterday or so. Is it okay to date or marry someone that is older as a guy or as a woman? Stay tuned. All right then. Remember to live, to love, and to laugh. God bless you. Bye-bye. It's not fine.
All right. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, guys.
What is it?
I just told him he's not fine. He's not. He's looking so scruffy. He's looking so scruffy. What do you guys think?
Scruffy. It makes sense.
It don't make sense. Go and do something.
Hello.
I'm excited, and I didn't even know I was going to do that, but we cannot hide our excitement. We are back to be here. We are back to be here.